Hey everybody, Josh Future, Crypto Investor Network. Welcome. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update here. For some reason, I can't do a Facebook Live. My software camera doesn't want to sync up. I could probably do it from my phone, but then I can't show you the screens that I want to show you. So, just a quick update. All balances are saved and will soon be available again with a separation and commissions earned and return in BTC packages. This will be, sent out within the next 48 hours. Okay, so one thing that I wanted to make sure you guys understand is that I don't believe that USI Tech is pulling anything shisty. Um, I'm hoping that they do. I have faith that they will pay. Again, I've done a lot of due diligence on these guys, and I don't get involved with something unless I do due diligence. And I think there's a problem with a lot of leaders in this world that are out there pitching network marketing companies and affiliate companies, especially in the crypto space. I know several of them that are in USI, and they make me sick to my stomach because they've been rolling people over into 5, now 6 different opportunities, and they're the only ones that make money. USI has been an exception because a good chunk of those people all made really good money, that got involved, which was the exception to the rule because 3 or 4 companies before that, everybody lost, and those guys made all the money. So I just want to clear the air and do 2 things on this video. One, I want to just cover this real quick. And 2, I want to talk about some other opportunities that are out there. And I want to just do a quick due diligence session with you on some of them. It's a preliminary due diligence, it's not a full on due diligence, but I'm doing it so that you guys have an idea and concept of understanding of how to do it yourself so that if anybody, one of these guys pitches you, because I've already got several people in my group that have tried to come to me and tell me about opportunities. That's fine. That's fine. I don't get involved with companies that I don't do due diligence on. Get a spot. It's okay. It's free. I don't want to get a spot. There's no point in me getting a spot if I don't want to do this and if I don't know what this company's about. I got to do due diligence. That's how I'm wired, I guess. There's no point. I used to be that guy where I get a spot and I tell a few people about it and then they sign up. But I realized that I no longer I'm that guy where I'm going to pitch something that I haven't investigated. Even if I tell people I haven't really investigated this yet, but I'm in it, you should get in it too. That's not me. Other people do that. That's fine. And they put the disclaimer out there for people to understand too that they haven't done due diligence. They're not, whatever. That's totally fine. I'm just telling you how I am, and I prefer to do due diligence on companies that are, if it's something that's legit, I'll get in. And this is just my experience over the last 16 plus months being in the crypto space where I've been taken advantage of. And I'm going to show you a company that was one of them that I got taken advantage of. It was called eCoin Plus. This was the company. They're, got all these awesome perks. Hey, we're gonna automatically double your Bitcoin. It's gonna be automatic. It's on autopilot. It's the best opportunity in the world. We're gonna deposit your Bitcoin into your wallet, so it's easy, hands-free experience. Trading. We do trades. This is how we make your money. Here's how you sign up. Here's their packages, E1 through E10. Right? Let me show you. So we'll just stop here. So I want you to understand something. One of them, a couple of these leaders in USI, big leaders, I had followed in the end of 2016, early 2017 into eCoin Plus. And I'm not giving any names or anything like that. It doesn't matter. I'm proving a point here. Is that a lot of these folks that roll people, they're still rolling over thousands of, I'm talking thousands of people into a new opportunity right now due to USI going down in the US. They're opportunists, they're entrepreneurs, they're taking advantage of an opportunity. Bravo. But stop putting people into garbage companies, people that have trust and belief in them, and then having those companies not vetted properly. It drives me freaking bonkers. If they vetted it, tell the people why this is an awesome opportunity. why this is something that they should seriously do, and how you vetted it, and how that company's legit, and what questions you utilize and ask to make sure that it's vetted properly, that it's actually a legit company. Educate people on it. They don't do that necessarily. And that's what pisses me off and irritates me, is because all these guys are doing is rolling people over, rolling people over, rolling people over, and it's a good chunk of them. I don't know if they're mental, if if there's something wrong with them or what, but think of it like this. They're all like hitting a hammer on their head going, ow, that hurts, ow, that hurts, ow, that hurts. They keep doing it. Now, USI brought some success to a lot of those people that failed in the eCoin Pluses of the world. Now, I'm bringing eCoin Plus up because I want you to understand. You've probably heard me in the past talk about how I have lost up to 15 Bitcoin. This is how. eCoin Plus came out beginning, end of the year of 2016, beginning of 2017. Couple 3 months later, Gladia Coin came out. 3 months later, Jet Coin came out. I believe they're all the same scam artists. I really do. Because their timing was perfect. Everything was exactly the same, pretty much, with the exception of the double your Bitcoin days. But everything else, packages, everything was still, the websites were like copies of each other with some different tweaks. And they have everybody's email list when you sign up, so it's really easy to leak out a new opportunity ground floor, eCoin Plus is going down, check this out, type of thing. And that's what happened. And I got involved in eCoin Plus, and I think at half a Bitcoin, and then I put everything else I had into Gladia Coin and Jet Coin, and both of them tanked within 4 months. And I was under one of these top guys, two of these top guys in USI that are rolling everybody over to a new opportunity. Now, I'm going to show you some opportunities that are out there right this second so that you have a general idea of what's available to you. I am not here to tell you to do anything other than do your due diligence. I want to protect you as much as I can. I care about you guys, and I'm very grateful that I've had a chance to work with you. Again, I didn't get started in the affiliate side real crazy fast like a lot of these guys did. Some of these guys that have 10,000, 20,000 people on their team didn't vet the company out and just went balls to the wall when they got in. I, on the other hand, didn't tell a soul, got vetted them out, met with them in Vegas, met with Horst Shaka, the CEO, and the master affiliates, Dan and Patty Hunt, with a group of other leaders. We all sat down and we vetted this thing out. We hammered them with questions. In fact, a gentleman, Steve and I from Texas, we both addressed the Securities Exchange Commission issue back then. We addressed it in terms of the affiliate side screwing this up for people, having some kind of compliance regulatory authority in place to check all the affiliates and make sure they're trained and that there's a policy and procedure to eliminate all affiliates that are jackasses that don't do what they're supposed to and violate the policies of the company. That clearly didn't get implemented fast enough. So we are where we're at. Doesn't mean USI Tech's a bad company. I did due diligence on them. They're a pretty legit company, and that's why I'm confident they're going to pay us. But I just want to put that out there that you guys, there's a lot of scams out there. So what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a quick mini session on how to navigate around and find out if they're a scam or not, and then decide, is it worth me getting in or not, or no. Again, you have to, one big thing you have to consider is Securities Exchange Commission's cracking down on stuff this year, especially network marketing type businesses. So transparency. USI Tech wasn't that transparent. If I go to my package options and hit package status, this is not transparency, folks. It's a step in the right direction, but it isn't transparent. Where is this coming from? How am I earning this? If these are trades, where the hell are the trades that earned this? That's what I want to see. That's transparency, right? Knowing where this came from, tracking it. Sure, I can view and go to daily payouts, But isn't this where I should be able to see the trades that allowed me to make 0.72% of my money? That's taking it to the next level of learning from your past, learning from my past, and wanting to have things that are there that actually make sense. So, for example, no more am I getting involved with companies that hold my money. Nuh-uh. You're paying that shit out to my wallet direct, pardon my French, but you're paying it out directly to my wallet of choice, and you are not holding my money at all. That's one thing that is on my list of opportunities must have. If they don't, automatic decline. Screw it. I'm not involved. I don't care about it. I don't want to be involved. Right? That's the big one. Okay, so I'm going to bring up this page because I want to show you a couple companies. Vista Network's one that was brought up to me. In fact, there's a couple people in our group here that have joined the free link. It's free to sign up. They just got a position, and that's cool, man. Do what you got to do. I don't work that way, but that you're not me, so you guys do what you need to do. I'm not mad, but I do want to know. I do want to tell you this. I've been doing this stuff for a long time, on and off, and I love to help people and I love to provide tools, but I will not provide tools to people that are my upline. Just saying that. I provide tools to people in my downline and my organization, and I'm a pretty awesome dude to have, I would think, to work with. All of you guys can be the judge. I care about my people, and that's why I'm showing you this video. I really care. It's not so much about me making money off you guys. It's more of I just want you to have the right information so that you can make the decisions you're doing. I'm trading, I'm doing trades right now, and I'm doing mining. Those are the two things I'm focused on in the crypto space. And there's quite the profitability in the trading space. And so there might be something I put together with that in the future, but I just have a problem putting my money somewhere that I can't control it. And as I learned, been in this 16 plus months now, I've learned a lot about crypto, and I'm realizing I don't need these companies. I really don't. Sure, getting other people involved and having the lazy man's way of making money is great, where, oh, I'm compounding my money and I don't have to do anything. Well, that's also too damn good to be true, and it usually is, right? So I've got a PowerPoint on this company since their website's down, but I want to show you some things. Okay, so there are opportunities both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you can buy Bitcoin packs and Ethereum packs. They do a combination of mining, um, you know, mining and trading. They're in these different countries. Yeah, so they mine and trade both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Oh, what's this? What is this? Wait a minute. Wait a tick. These look an awful lot like, oh, 1 Bitcoin. There's an 8 Bitcoin one. Interesting. Oh, let's take a look at this. Interesting. So if I let's look at 0.5 BTC, 6% paid out to the binary, and 10 0.10 Bitcoin daily cap. So first starts, a cap is not good. Daily limits and monthly limits are not good. Let me look at the 1 Bitcoin because, okay, so 12% and 2 Bitcoin. Oh, 1% higher, 2 Bitcoin daily limit. Double in 90 days, they're double in 80 days. So they're saying they're going to double your Bitcoin in 80 days. They're going to pay you 12% binary earning and 2% Bitcoin daily limit. Huh. Looks an awful lot like eCoin Plus, if you ask me. Let's take a look at the next one. 2 Bitcoin, 14% and 4. 2 Bitcoin, 15% and 4. Double in 80 days, not 60. Huh. Looks an awful lot like eCoin Plus. I hope you get my point here. All packages 2.5% daily. Now, I don't know if these guys pay your wallet directly, and I heard they're coming out with a mini mining machine that you get sent to your house, pre-programmed, plug and play, and you just plug it in, hook up your API to your wallet, and you're good. Or plug in your wallet ID and you're good. Now, something to think about. There are companies out there that sync mining pools together. So you could go in and sign up to set up the company and create your own mining pools. They also allow you to siphon off on the back end coins. So I'm bringing this up because it's true. Excuse me. There's potential that they could say, hey, we got a great product. I'm just being devil's advocate here because I have to be because of my experience and I've lost 15 plus Bitcoin. I don't want you guys to go through that. So there's software out there that you can pool together your machines, right, to create a pool. On that machine, you can siphon off various splits of the coin going to different machines. Who's to say that they don't have one wallet and one machine that it's siphoning off half of your currency that's being mined? How do you know? You can't. That's the problem, right? That's something to think about. That it's like, wait a minute, I could be in this binary with somebody and I could be mining with my little mining machine, but at the end of the day, that mining machine could be siphoning off. Like, I'm not getting a full amount of what I'm supposed to. They're getting a piece of it, and they're not even telling us. I'm just putting that out there that is a big possibility, very big possibility. And so I don't know what these machines cost. In fact, I know some guys are going to California to do due diligence tomorrow, Wednesday. I was going to go, but I decided I didn't want to waste money going over there to do this. I'm going to wait to see what they have to say. And then if it's something that interests me, then I'll make the trip out there. And if they can't see me at corporate, I'm not wasting my time. If corporate's not going to spend time to me to go out there on my own money and dollar and dime and time, I don't want to get involved with a company like that. So just giving you a heads up. These are the supposed all the different things that they do. Again, I have not vetted this company out fully, so I can't tell you whether it's a scam or not. But it looks a lot like Gladia Coin. Or I'm sorry, eCoin, Gladia Coin, JetCoin. They're all the same. Looks a lot like these scams from the past. Gladia Coin and JetCoin and eCoin Plus all had a binary matrix. Hello. Exact same thing. So my red flag is definitely up on this. I'm in no rush to get involved. I want to do due diligence first. I did find something better, right out the gate better, and it's called 3T Networks. This company, what I like about it is these guys allow you to keep all your money in your own wallets. They don't touch your money. So here, what they're about is they help you trade. They help you get educated and buy Bitcoin and hold it and store it and that kind of thing. But then they teach you how to trade it. They have a very unique software that I'm getting to in a minute. Just takes a second. There's their mission. Happy to send this to you guys if you like. Okay, these are the founders, which I've done a little bit of research on, and I'll show you in a moment. I'm just trying to find the... So I found these guys here. This guy I found, but he doesn't have anything on this company, which is kind of a red flag. But they're both on Netflix. They're both on LinkedIn, which is a good sign, right? That's one step in the right direction. They have 4 major things that they do: holding, open fund your own wallet, select an exchange, learn how to use it. They'll show you how to do it. So there's some education there. This is what piqued my interest. Since I'm in trading and I'm starting to trade, see these little arrows. These are indicators. This software that they have exclusive rights to. You can't sign up on the software's website. You have to go through these guys. So there's some kind of exclusive license deal. But the cool thing, it's not for just Bitcoin. It's for gold and silver, and I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe potentially Forex market, stock market. So you're getting these indicators of when to buy, and then I get up here, and then it says sell, and then it gets down here and it says buy, and then it says sell, and then it says buy. I mean, you're literally taking all the profits and none of the losses. To me, that was very appealing. The cool thing is that your money never leaves your account. This is all done through your own accounts: E-Trade, Ameritrade, Bittrex, all these exchanges. Everything stays there. I love that. I totally love that. See, Bitcoin never leaves your exchange account. So this is a really, really cool software. And you can't go to. I can't think of the website right now. It's in this presentation, but I can't think of the name of it right now. But I tried to find out how to sign up for that because I was like, I'll just get that. I don't need all the other stuff. But I couldn't find it. They have the exclusive rights to that, so I might join this just for that purpose alone. Uh, to be honest with you, I think it's like 199 bucks to join. They have ICOs. They do ICO, like you can get into pre-ICOs. So for those of you that are not sure what ICO is, initial coin offering. And shame on you because that stuff's in your training center for USI that I gave to everybody. But anyways, the ICO, pre-ICOs could potentially be profitable. I'm in several right now. Like for example, pre-search. I got in a pre-search at I believe it was 39 cents, 50 cents. It's now at $2. So, two plus dollars or whatever it's at. But I'm holding out to 5, 6, 7, $8, a little bit, and now I'll start buying it when it's low again. But the nice thing about a pre-ICO is it's before anybody else gets it, right? So typically ICOs have 4 phases of purchases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and then they go public. Pre-ICO is when you get a buy-in before they even announce they have an ICO. You get to get in on the down low and buy it for really, really cheap. 10 cents, 8 to 10 cents. You're giving them an initial boost. Then they could put out their ICO launch and start raising capital in phases. A lot of these companies do that. So this potentially could be very, very profitable. And I'll show you a chart that they put out of different altcoins that I'm actually looking at right now, researching to invest in trades because there's what's called a pump and dump. So I'm researching right now Raiden and Substratum. All of these I'm going to research though, because look at these percentages. This is the first 7 picks they came out with. 1 cent, you buy for 1 cent, it went up to $1.02. Dollar 18 cents by just January. 11,000%. Holy crap! You put $1,000 into that, you're making bank, bank, a lot of money, 6 figures. That's insane. So again, that's why I'm trading the alt market. Now, these are ICOs, right? You're able to get it at 1 cent. Open price was 5 cents. That's still pretty damn good. And it went all the way to 118. So what I'm doing is I'm coming into, when people pump and dump after the open price and it drops down, I get in and then I ride it out to these highs. But you're able to get in at a much, much lower rate because they did a pre-ICO. So Raiden 7, I think, is 70 cents and it went to like $8. So now it's down to like 5 or 4. It's dropped quite a bit. Here's one to $1. It's now 213. I mean, big percentages here. Quantum Stamp, I mean, 3 cents to freaking, what is that? 45 cents. That's pretty damn good. 1 cent to 18 cents. It's not bad. So again, there's some potential here with this company. And I like the fact that none of your money leaves your account. They say, hey, here's what we've got for these picks. You go in and you actually go to the website like you see here. I can go to Raiden.network.com and sign up for their ICO and buy coin for my wallet. Buy coin for my wallet. Now they have a do it for you program, which I don't recommend anybody doing. That's stupid. We select the ICO, great potential. You select how much you want to purchase. We buy the tokens. You receive the tokens in your crypto wallet. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do that yourself. That's really simple. Here's their starting options. I'm probably going to come in here because I want the trade. It's called traffic light trading signals. So if I type it in here, traffic light trading, this is their site. Power trader, invest and grow. You get greater than 6 trades per year. Buy and sell Bitcoin. These are the little dots. You have software, it'll alert you, it'll text you, I believe, and it'll tell you when you need to buy. Green is buy, red is sell. Very simple. That's pretty kick-ass. Oil, silver, and gold. It also gives you the same signals to buy in for different. So here's gold, and then the next one's silver. So this is You get all this stuff with a membership. There's one of the guys that's the chief operating officer for this company, Ron M. You can't. There's nowhere to buy this. There's nowhere to buy this. But Success Traffic Light is licensed to 3T Network. That means you can only get it. Oops, sorry. You can only get it here. You can only get it through these guys. So 149, 499, 999. They come with their own ICO token. So you're getting some tokens. I think 500 tokens. For this one, you get 5,000 and then 15,000, and then you get 15,000 or 1,500 incentive points. They do have a traditional MLM structure. So retail bonus, fast start bonus. So there's potential to make some decent money enrolling people into these programs. I don't know what the percentages are because I'm not involved, but I'm probably going to get into one of these two because I want the trading signal one. I want to see what that's like. So if you guys can, hold your horses, I want to get involved with that and see what takes me with Bitcoin. Since I'm already doing trades, even if I get it at 149, it's a good taste for me to see what it's like. And then from there, if it works real well, I'm happy to tell you guys my opinion on it, and I'll probably upgrade to one of these other two. But I want to show you a little bit. It doesn't have much on the compensation plan, so I don't know about that. I just know it's a typical network marketing binary. So there's a strategy. If you don't know how to build a binary, there's a strategy that you definitely want to use to build that out. Matching bonuses, that's kind of cool. Rank bonus, global bonus. Again, very network marketing traditional. So I have questions of this company of, okay, how are you avoiding securities? Right out the gate, if we control 100% of our funds, that's how. They're not violating any securities laws. But because we're managing our own money, but what is their marketing material like? How are we making money? How are we able to do these things? And what kind of compliance do they have? And blah, 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 right? A lot of these things are there. I want to know what they've got. Now, I can send you guys this presentation if you like. I've got no problem with that. But I'm going to be doing some due diligence on this, and I'm happy to give you guys more information on it after I'm done. Like I said, I probably will get into the 149 because I want that trading software. That's what I'm most interested. They do mining. That's the other one that I skipped over. It's very minimal. Very minimal, actually. I've got several mining sites I can send you my link to that are very, very good. You get a lot of hash rate for your dollar. These guys give you very, very little hash rate. Hash rate's how you determine how much Bitcoin or crypto, Ethereum, whatever it is, altcoin you're mining, how much you get. It's how you break the algorithms and the codes faster than everybody else and claim your coin. So, again, this is these guys. This is their site. So you go to home here, 3tnetworks.com. Opportunity, they've got opportunity presentation, sorry. Grow crypto. Now they have travel, which I'm not 100% sure what this is. So it's like 5-star resort, 4 days, 3 nights, costs you only $30 processing fee. That's kind of interesting. I'd like to learn more about that too. But I've seen these travel companies before, and I don't know. But anyways, this is a potential. I just want you guys to understand that. Only because they've posted their addresses here and their phone number. I still don't, and their email, right? Now, this is a corporate office. I know the CEO is in Singapore. Here's his, he's in Thailand, right? So I know Dan Yul is on LinkedIn. 3T June. So they are brand spanking new. They are 8 months old. And so they're not, they haven't been around for many, many years. That's, to me, people are like, oh, that's first right of refusal. That's first mover's advantage, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's also a red flag in crypto because if they're trying to do certain things. Now, again, their software, traffic light trading's been around for years. This is not new. This has been around for quite some time. I think the Bitcoin part's new, but I don't think the software itself is crazy new. I think it's older and they've been using it for a while. 2016. There's a couple places in here that go back quite a few years actually that show you they have a lot of data for many, many years. That's why they're able to do this. But this definitely is on my radar. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm going to do some due diligence on it the rest of this week, see what I can find out. I'm going to be calling these guys, finding out about them, what's their deal, how things looking, and if it's legit, I'm happy to share it with you guys. But again, I'm trading and focusing on mining with other mining companies. This would not be a company I mine with, so I wouldn't put all my eggs in that basket. Crypto wealth generators, crypto. They do mining. They got a bunch of services. Um, Forex stuff, performance stuff. These guys, um, you know, their big thing is from crypto is they're selling hash power. They're basically, and I've talked to these guys, so they're owned by a publicly traded company, and their only crypto space is mining, and their hash rates suck. They suck. They're awful for the price of what my mining companies give you hash rate wise. Double, triple the hash rate power, which means you're going to make that much more money in mined crypto. So their crypto is a little weak, if you ask me, even though they are backed. They're a pretty legit company. They're backed by a publicly traded company. They're not publicly traded, but the company that owns them is. But this one is an option for you guys too to take a look at. I'm not a part of it, but just trying to give you guys heads up on various companies that are out there, what to look for, when doing your due diligence. This company I think is weak. I don't think they've got a great enough program. Now, who's to say that their Forex and stuff is good? Is WG Money? You can go here and find out their different stuff. We guide you on your financial journey, financial training videos, webinars. They got a bunch of different stuff. They're very, very MLME for the opportunity side. Personal volume, group volume, matrix. Looks like they've got a force matrix type thing. So here's your bonuses per month, wealth bonuses. So I'm not going to bore you with all that stuff, but this one, I actually called. I got somebody live on the phone. We started talking. I found out that their company that owns them is publicly traded. They're not, though. And they didn't really have a ton of information with me on the companies. They lease out their mining, and then they sublease out to us. They're making a killing on the hash rate. They're giving us a fraction of the hash rate and keeping it. We're basically buying the full hash rate 2.5 times, and they're making all their money on the back end of the hash rate off our dollars. So that's one thing that put a bad taste in my mouth when I saw this, because I compared it to some of the other mining companies that are legit that do not necessarily lease out subspace from another company. So again, happy to share those with you guys. This one, Crypt Pro, is a total scam. Beware. Just because they've got the phone number and email up here doesn't mean anything. 130% in 24 hours. Huh, really? Let's take the quick test. This is cool. 3-level referral. That's not bad. That's a little bit believable. That's actually the most levels you can go without violating any DSA, Direct Sales Association laws, or anything like that. Wycliffe, okay. Well, this doesn't mean anything. Let's go to About Us. See if there's any executives on here. Nope. Red flag. Okay. Let's go to Terms and Conditions. Is there anything on here that talks about the company? Oh, points out that they're not part of the U.S. Securities Act. They're not registered. They're private. Okay, that's kind of a red flag too, since they're offering you a 130% clearly on their website. We have badass Forex people trading your money, basically, is what that says. This is the address here. You can look that up. See if there's can't find it. Is that really an actual address then? So I can do this again. Search. Now this is weird. Crypto CU plus. It's the exact same thing. Exact same thing. But look here. Whoa. Why is that so different versus this? What the heck? Duration. Daily, 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 daily. After 24 hours, yes. That's very scammy to me. I had some lady tell me it's totally legit. She's getting paid every day and they pay externally to your external wallet of choice. Okay, buyer beware. Feel free to put in $30 and see if you make, 40 bucks. Put in $100 and see if you make $143 in a couple days. But just beware. Beware. This is very scam. It's got my scam radar all over this sucker. So just be careful. So, excuse me. So again, the things to look for with scams, go to the About Us page, check for stuff. I worry about people. I worry about you guys getting sucked into stuff where you lose your money. Again, I'm focusing on trades. I am somewhat interested in this 3T network because they are the most legitimate, because I control everything. It's kind of like do it yourself program. Everything stays with you. You handle it, but they give you all the right tools to help make things profitable for you. I've got better mining for you guys, so don't worry about their mining. But I definitely like their trade software. So, you know, I think that, I might be putting a program together of my own if this stuff works and I'm doing real good on trades. Who knows? But I like this so far. I want to learn more about it. I'm going to do more due diligence on this one. I'm going to do a little bit more on Vista Network to find out about the mini mining machines and stuff, and I'll just keep you guys updated. But for those of you that are already in, congrats. Do what you got to do. I encourage you to continue to do due diligence before you put any money in. If you have, then I would really make it a point to do your due diligence because you might have gotten duped. I don't know. These are the ones that I've seen. They're out. A lot more are out there. Just be careful. If you have any questions about any opportunities, I don't want people to be pitching opportunities on here. So private message me in our Facebook group. Just private message me and run past an opportunity that you're looking at or heard about, and we can do due diligence together on it and see if it's beneficial. Because if I've got people that want to join my team on something like, let's say, 3T Networks, I'm going to give you the tools. You know that I will. I'm all about duplication and simplicity, but again, I gotta know that it's right. I gotta know that it's a solid business and that they're not going anywhere and that they're not doing anything illegal and that they're gonna be around for a while. So what I like about this one is that it is transparent in the sense that you control all your own trades and money. I like that a lot. Plus, I didn't realize they had the travel component, so I'm a little interested in how you can travel for a hell of a lot cheaper than most people can travel for, because that's always cool. Start making money with crypto, and you can travel like a king, but you pay a fraction of the cost. So to me, that's a little bit appealing. But anyways, I don't know much about this. I'm looking into it. Appreciate you guys being here. Stay tuned for more stuff. I'm going to be posting some trades on Crypto Investor Network. You guys can follow along. You can jump in on some of these trades. Trade at your own risk. But again, I just want you guys to see kind of what I'm up to and how things are going. So I'm going to be researching a lot of coins. I'm getting really serious about trading. I'll be doing this every day. I'm going to be trading every day. I've got what's called trade bots. I've got one right now that I'm testing out that anybody could download and learn, but you want to learn how to do it, or potentially once I get real good at it, do it for you. So, anyways, Joshua Fuchs here, Crypto Investor Network. You guys have a wonderful rest of the evening, day, whatever time it is, and we'll keep you guys posted on some trades coming up here soon. Take care. Joshua Fuchs signing out. Peace.